Hello there. It's Sunday, and you know what that means. It's time for another video. Well, what's new in the flow? How are ya? How you doing? What is going on? I'm still driving this time. I have not parked yet. I'm off to get some replacement headlight bulbs for my son's vehicle. Out in country town these days with dark roads and no street markings and such. We're getting them the brightest lights possible. So, we get those, we'll put them in and get them back on the road. Today, happy Sunday. We made it through another week and to a new month, October the 1st. Welcome aboard. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? A little Engelbert Humperdinck on today, okay? Welcome to my world. Do-do-do-do. Y'all know that song. Come on, sing. Won't you come on in? Do-do-do-do-do. Miracles, I guess, da-da-da-da, will happen now and then. What's the next part? Come on. Step into my heart. Do-do-do-do-do. Leave your cares behind. Yeah, so welcome to my world. Da-da-da. Filled with you and mine. You in mind, I think. Not you and mine, you in mind. Knock and the door will open. Look at this crazy sunshine. Here we go. Seek and you shall find. Ask and you will be given the key to this world of mine. Step into my heart. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't know what the rest of it is. Welcome to my world, filled with you and mine. All right, welcome to my world. Happy Sunday. Oh my goodness. This year is almost over. My Lord. Oh, I was feeling so good. And then I just thought October. It'll make a year since my mom went on to glory. Lord have mercy. It made me sad there for a moment. Yeah, so October is gonna be the first. This will be an October of firsts. About a year ago, well, really October 30th, she went on to glory to see the Lord. But the whole month of October was really difficult for us. She was in ICU, and she was just unexpectedly, and she fought hard, got out of there, and then when she got out of there, went to a new facility. She was there. She got there on a Thursday. I spoke to her on that Friday. And by Saturday night and Sunday, she was gone on. Lord have mercy. I don't know. I mean, you know, we all lose loved ones. But nothing hits like losing your own mother, at least for me. I mean, when you and your mom are like that, you know, that's my heart. I'm her. She's me. I am a reincarnation of her. Not that we reincarnate, but I am exactly her twin. I sound like her, look like her. She is me. I am her. And so, that just tore us up, right? But she would say, well, Stephanie, just take care of yourself and your children. I don't know where I'm going here. So that's what I'm going to do. Take care of myself and my children. Where is this place? I don't even know where it is. All right, so back to Engelbert Humperdinck. Mama, I love you. There'll be no one ever like you ever, 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 ever again. You're the one and only Maddie Pearl Norris Lloyd. I think it's back there. I think I got a little lost. I think I got to keep going down that street to get to this place. Oh, so bear with me this month if I'm a little who knows what, when, where, why, and how. It's going to be a hard time for us. So pray for our family, all right? Pray for us. Where am I even going? I don't know if I'm going this way. Unless it's back here. Oh, it says near the subway. So there's the subway. I don't see the place. The car stuff, I think it's further up. Yeah, so, oh my gosh. Happy Sunday. Let's start again. Okay. Love you, Mom. You're my best. My best girl. My best girl walking around heaven right now. I love her. I know you're looking out for me, Mom. I know you're looking out for me. And she loved her some Jamal Harrison Bryant, though. Dr. Bryant, did you know my mom loved you to pieces? Oh my gosh. All through her last year, I was sharing your sermons with her. She loved it. She loved you for years anyway, but she said, if you just straighten up. You know how that goes. Moms always will say that. So, but yeah, she loves some Jamal Bryant. Yeah, and I think your mom had a prayer around this time last year that you shared. Where is this place? I'm past it. This time last year, you shared a prayer of your mom's, Dr. Bryant. And I played it for her. She was in ICU. I played it for her. She loved it. I played her thing about whose report will you believe. It was a little sermon snippet. She loved it. Yeah, so. Yes, Bishop Norris's big sister loved her some you, Dr. Bryant. Sure did. Sure did. That's right. Correctamundo. So, I messaged you last year. I don't know if you got the messages, but I just want you to know that we shared some of your and your mom's inspiration with her, and that really helped her a lot to get out of that ICU space. It's really bad then, so we're grateful for that. Grateful for you guys and your ministry, transforming lives in the ICU and elsewhere. But yes, she got out of ICU and she was going to a place that they could take care of her and her condition. And last thing she said to me was she had to have like a stomach tube to feed her. She didn't like that, of course. She said, I want a chicken sandwich. I'm like, I know you do, Mom. I know you do. So it's been a tough time. So I don't even know if I'm fully dealing with it. Sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not. But we all manage grief in our own way, I guess. So yeah, October is a different month for me now. It's a different thing. It's bittersweet, right? But she was 86 beautiful years and an amazing lady. Best mom ever, I promise you. I don't even know where I'm going. I think I passed the place. All right. So anyway, love ya. God bless you. You're my heart. Love you guys. Look forward to seeing you again. And I think was it Friday? Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed last Sunday's video. I did one last Saturday, which is usually my sleeping day. So last Sunday I didn't do a video after church. I was so exhausted. I just came home and collapsed. And that was that. And then the week started. It was a whole roller coaster from there. And it's like, oh, forget about it. So I'm back on a Sunday. We'll try again. I think I got to turn around again. This is just not the right route. All right, so we didn't do it last Sunday, but we had a nice one last Saturday. So let's move into this week in the flow. I've got some great new content creators coming on board this week on the flow. You're going to want to be around to check out their debuts. I'll make the announcements for you here pretty soon and let you know when they'll be doing their shows and podcasts. And knowing that you too can do the same thing for your own content. What else am I going to tell you? Oh yeah, Friday night I posted a video about remember her? Remember him? Remember that inner child of ours? The one who's like, yeah, I'm all for it. Ah! That one. That person somehow got buried behind or under the layers of trauma that we've experienced in our life, and now we're just like living. existing sometimes enjoying it, and sometimes not. But we want that exuberant inner child back who's been smushed around and pushed around a lot, right? A lot of, what's it? Chipping away at your soul. A lot of that stuff that happens to us along the way. So I'm encouraging us to get ourselves back, okay? Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. All right, we're working on reclaiming that inner child and connecting with, what happened, when, where, why, and how to manage getting out of that deep place, sometimes a dark place, difficult place. How do we get out of that? And that's what we're working on here, whether it's you have to go through a therapist, or you can work through it on your own, or with some other methods, then that is what we're gonna do. All right, because I always say, God, this can't be it. This can't be all you have for me. This can't be all you have for us, right? So no one's life is perfect. No one is perfect. We've all sinned, fallen short. We've all made decisions, good, bad, indifferent, and really bad. So hey, whatever you got, you got. I'm here for it. We make decisions to work with whatever we can, what can we decide to love and handle that much? And so I'm already decided I can handle all of that. But it doesn't mean we don't try to improve the position we're in or the position we've been in. So that, check that out. It's called Remember Her, Remember Him. Look for that on, I think I put it on Twitter, it's on my YouTube. Might be on the Insta. I don't know if I got it on Insta or not. Instagram at ATL Traffic Lady. At ATL Traffic Lady. All right, so that. We're going to work on that. And it's okay. Wherever you are, it's really okay. No worries. Make the connections you got to make. And let's go. We all got something. So, hey, unless you're brand new born, with your inner child still fully intact and exuberant and excited, you're going to have something going on, something happened, something, whatever, bumped you around, or really messed you up, or a combination thereof, or somewhere in between. So never feel like, I don't want you to ever feel like you can't just come in your current condition, as long as you know that you're trying to make yourself better. I'm on continuous improvement. So maybe you'll do continuous improvement with me, right? There's some things really great about us, and some things that we could work on, and it's okay. So nothing wrong with working on stuff. I don't mind that. I'm working on something, you're working on something, we're working on something, our community's working on something, and we're all getting better, and that is the key. It's when you don't want to get better that is a problem. That we can't work with that. You got to actually want to do it and believe it's possible. First is the wanting, and then the next is believing and speaking it. But even if you speak it and you don't believe it, it doesn't click the same, right? So again, make the connection when you're ready to make your connection, but don't make it not make it worrying about what people will think, because they don't think anything. They just hey, make the connection. What? You know how I'm always trying to tell you that. All right, so let's see. I still didn't find this auto parts store. I don't know why, I'm just driving around. I guess just because I like talking to you. Anyway, have an amazing first week of October. We only have October, November, and December. What are your plans? Remember, about a month ago, beginning of September, we flipped the switch, right? Did we flip the switch? Did you do it? If you didn't, go back to my video where we flipped the switch to go 1,000% for what God has for us from now until January 1st. Have you been doing it? That's my question. I've been doing it. In fact, I'm going 50,000%. I'm going 100,000%. I'm going team too much percent, right? So 100%. No, 1,000% is good enough. 1,000% will do. You don't have to go team too much %. But hey, you can. We'll welcome that. We'll welcome that. We'll welcome that effort. That's a great effort there. Hello. Yeah, so just take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Pray for people who need to be prayed for. That would be all of us. But, I don't want to talk about people and say stuff about people and all of that. But, just pray. Just pray for the people. Pray for the people. That's all I can say is pray for the people. Where is this doggone store? I don't see it. Pray for the people. I posted Lucy and Charlie Brown again. Lucy and Charlie Brown. Lucy continues to disrespect Charlie Brown. We love Charlie Brown. He's the best. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He's got a good heart and a good soul. And he does wonderful things, right? But he has that inner child thing that got messed up. So now he's a little disappointed in some stuff, right? So he might not believe in himself as much as he would, could, or should. And as much as some of us believe in him, right? But that doggone Lucy, by golly, her and that darn football trick. The trick of the football. Okay, yes, absolutely. I'll hold it for you. Come on and kick it. And then as soon as you try to kick it, whoop. Just doggone disrespectful. Who does that? Who does that? People do that, though. So that's what I mean. You don't talk about people. You pray for the people. Pray for their deliverance from whatever their trauma is and was and or were. And that's it. Maybe they don't know any better. It's okay. And let that be what it is. But you don't have to subject yourself to that again and again, like Charlie Brown subjects himself to that again and again because he keeps believing her. Maybe one day she will actually hold the football, but by then we'll be old and gray and dead and gone or something. Who knows? You can't subject yourself to a Lucy all the time. Lucy is going to be who Lucy is. You've seen it. You know it. Everybody knows it. People just don't say anything, but they know it. But somebody needs to say something. Because Lucy needs to shut that thing down. That's just doggone disrespectful. You know it. You know it. But maybe you're working on shutting it down. I don't know. But all I can say is, daggum. How many times? How long you been this way? How many times will you let somebody do that? And think that they're not going to. That's the problem. We keep thinking they're not going to do it. Oh, they're not going to do that again. But they keep doing it. So, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I ain't going to let you keep doing it without saying something. People just don't say nothing. Or maybe they do, and then they can't do nothing about it. I mean, who knows? People got their own things. I don't know anything about the situation. But as far as Lucy and Charlie Brown go on the cartoon, I know about that. And Lucy ain't never in my whole entire life, I lived a lot of years, I ain't never seen her let him kick that football. Did they? If they did, type it in the comments because I've never seen it. I never seen it. I've never seen the righteous forsaken nor his seed begging for bread. And you stand up for the respect that you deserve and, know that people can't keep doing that stuff to you. I don't know why my hair keeps doing this red thing. I put a little something in it and it turns extra red. So, it's not good for Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is not good for you. It's just not good for you. I don't know anybody ever tell you it ain't good for you, Charlie Brown. Keep trying to kick that football. Lucy keeps pulling it. But Charlie Brown, no one's ever around when Lucy does that. No one's there to say, Charlie Brown, don't believe her. So I'm going to be the one to say, Charlie Brown, stop believing Lucy. Lucy has no intention of ever doing anything that's going to help you. Lucy only going to do something for her own gratification. That's it. It's been proven. That's all it's for self-gratification. And that's it. So, We love Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, my heart. Mama, love you, love you, love you. Can't wait to see Charlie Brown ever again, right? Every time I want to see Charlie Brown, I want to see Charlie Brown, but we don't want to see Charlie Brown getting that disrespect from that doggone Lucy. I'm telling you. Somebody got to say something. Nobody saying nothing? Nobody saying nothing? It's none of my business, but it is my business. Somebody got to say something. And I'm not afraid to say something. Speak the truth in love is what we do, right? And that's what it is. Speak the truth in love. And, at the level that Charlie Brown is at, everyone knows and loves Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown don't have to get played like that. Who talks to Charlie Brown like that? Who pulls a football from Charlie Brown and then call him a blockhead? Who does that? Lucy's the only one. No one else calls him a blockhead. They love Charlie Brown. Where was Linus? Where was Schroeder? Where was Peppermint Patty? Where was his sister Sally? Where was, who else is in there? Pigpen, or what's the little brown dude's name? I forgot his name. Where were they? Doggone Snoopy and Woodstock. If they could talk, they would say, yo, Charlie Brown, I love you. I can't let you go out like that. You know, it's just not a good look, Charlie Brown. Don't do it again. Don't believe her. Lucy is not going to do that for you. No matter what she says, how nice she looks when she wants to hold the football for you, she's going to pull that thing all day. I promise you. So I posted 2 Charlie Brown things on the Twitter. You can check it out. The one was just when he went way up in the air and way down, crashed down because she pulled the football. Another one, he had a little paper in his hand as he's running to kick the football. And I said it was the, it was her contract separation paper when she getting traded, and then they're bringing in a real franchise player for that position that's not going to pull the football. They're going to make sure Charlie Brown kicks that field goal every single time. Right? See, the replacement's there to see Charlie Brown win. Not that Lucy thing. Man, that's just been going on for decades. And it is never going to change. I don't care. It ain't going to change. But we love Charlie Brown. And we don't want to see Charlie Brown go through that. You don't deserve it, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown don't deserve that. Charlie Brown champion. Charlie. Remember he went to the National Elimination Spelling Bee. Ah! And he passes out because he's going to the spelling bee. They're like, you can do it, Charlie Brown. You can do it, Charlie Brown. Return victorious, Charlie Brown. And who says this? Or don't come back at all. Lucy. Do y'all remember that? Oh my gosh, that doggone Lucy. We try to love Lucy. We still love her, but by golly. Who taught her how to be like that? Or don't come back at all. He said, return victorious, Charlie Brown. She said, or don't come back at all. You can do it, Charlie Brown. And good old Linus, he gave his blanket. He's like, here. He couldn't even look. He's like, here. And he wanted him to take his blanket. Linus never gave his security blanket away, did he? No. Very rarely did he even offer. But he loved Charlie Brown enough to offer that security blanket. Here. Take it, here. Return victorious, Charlie Brown. We're cheering for Charlie Brown. We love Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is a good dude. But boy, that Lucy said, or don't come back at all. Like, here's the thing, it's tough love, but yeah, I don't receive that kind of love. Like, oh my God, that's not even love. That's just, I don't know what it is. I can't identify because that's not part of me. So maybe I can't say anything about it, but I could just say Lucy is not going to give Charlie Brown a chance. I promise you that. He's never kicked the football. And like I said, if I'm wrong, maybe there's a newer cartoon where she actually let him do it. But I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I tell you, I love Lucy. Lucy probably could be a wonderful young lady, but something happened along the way, and um, she just won't give Charlie Brown a chance. Then she gives her advice out at her psychology thing. What's it called? Or psychiatry or whatever. She gives you advice for however much little booth she had outside. Anyway, Charlie Brown, we love you. God bless you all, everybody. Our Sunday is midday. I'm gonna go and check as soon as I find this auto shop. Then I'll get the headlights, and then I'll go put the headlights in. I'm gonna help put his car stereo. He got a new car stereo. Put his car stereo in, so he can go hit the road here and get back to undergrad. I don't know what else this week. I got to miss Bible study again for about 3 more weeks till my class ends, and then I'll be back at the end of October in person in the NPR at New Birth. New Birth is on something. Dr. Bryant is on something, leading us on something. This sermon series now is Faith Around and Find Out. Faith Around, you know that song. Maybe you don't. I hope you don't. I do. So my students show me it. It's not called Faith Around and Find Out, but the sermon series is Faith Around and Find Out. But FAFO, Faith Around. I think it's a guy from Abbott Elementary that actually was singing that song. The song sounds nothing like he is on Abbott Elementary, by the way. I don't even remember his name. Look that up. Abbott Elementary, and who sang FAFO, that song. You'll be surprised. But yeah, so let's faith around and find out. I'm just going on all faith, 1,000% for what God has for us from now till January the 1st, 2024. 2024 is going to be all the way up. We already all the way up in 2023. We just got to clear out some stuff and get our minds right and reset. Dr. Brian talked about having concussions. Yeah, we got knocked around a lot. It messes up our thinking, right? And it's okay. It happens. But the question always is, this is the point I'll always make. Things happen, but what do we do about it? I talk about my slump. Do I stay in my slump forever? No. Since I've been out of my slump, I feel like a whole new woman now. I'm looking so much more like myself. Or if I stay in my slump, I'm not doing anything about it. But if you decide to come up out of it and change how whatever happened manifests itself in your behaviors or how you feel or what you think about yourself, that's the difference. Is, are you going to do something about it? It's okay if something happened. Things happen to people. We're never the only one, and ours is worse than somebody's, and then somebody else is always worse than us. So there's all kind of levels of trauma that we've dealt with as people. So I don't hold anybody's traumas against them. Even Lucy's trauma, I don't hold that against her. Maybe she just hadn't dealt with it yet or learned how to manage that. And that's okay, that's what happens. But that, someone's ability to deal with their trauma has nothing to do with you. Your question is, how do I deal with how do I deal with my own trauma, and how do I keep someone else's trauma from affecting me, right? So if Charlie Brown has his own trauma, as people do, Lucy has her own trauma, and they interact in that way, somebody has to say, I'm not going to let your trauma affect me. And I think in this case it would be Charlie Brown saying, I'm not going to let Lucy's trauma on why she wants to treat me that way affect me, so I'm going to cut that interaction out. I won't have her hold the football for me because I don't even believe that she is capable of letting me even kick it if I wanted to. No matter how much she says that's the thing, no matter how much she says she is ready for you kicking the football, she's not going to let you do it. I don't understand it. But everybody deals with their traumas in different ways. And so I'm not talking about anybody and their trauma, because we all have a trauma or 2 or 10, right? And those stories of your traumas will help someone else get out of their trauma. And so we have to tell the stories, right? But you don't, I'll say it the last time, You don't have to let someone else's trauma come bleeding into your space. You're already dealing with enough. Like, why will you make someone available to your space when they're just going to add to the layers of trauma that you're dealing with? We talked about the parfait the other night. Was it Friday night or one of them days I did a video? The parfait of trauma, all the layers of trauma, Just, we love Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, if you're listening, we love you, Charlie Brown. You're our heart. Hugs and pats for Charlie Brown. You have taken us through some really great days in our lives and carried us through some tough times too. So Charlie Brown, hats off to you. Love you so much. I really praying God's best for you. I think my thing went haywire. I said I'm really praying God's best for you, Charlie Brown. I'm praying God's best for Lucy. I'm praying God's best for everyone who can hear my voice or see my face right now. Love you so much. Mama, God bless you. I'm going to let this thing go because I got to find these headlights. Where are they? Where is this auto shop? Let me get the maps out. All right, you guys, listen. It's Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady, founder and CEO of the Flow streaming service. It is the streaming service for content creators to connect with millions of viewers that you may not already have connected with. If you're on the YouTube and the Facebook and the Insta and the Snappy and the TikTok and the Twitch and all of those threads, but you're not on Roku, you're not on Fire TV, you're not on Apple TV, you're not on the iOS app, the Android app, the different podcasts that we're on. These are new eyeballs around the world that you don't have yet. And if you have them somewhere else, they can also see you here. So it's the best of both worlds. Come on into the flow. Get in the flow. Get in the flow. This is How We Flow. How We Flow.today TV. We just talk about stuff, how we're feeling today, how we're doing. It's really the community built around like-minded individuals, all about self-care, wellness, the art of well-being, and part of all of that is dealing with the trauma and try to, right the ship, get ourselves in a better place. So as I said Friday, we're just dragging myself around. I don't want to drag myself around. I want to live with vim, vigor, and vitality, charm, poise, and personality. I want to enjoy everything. I don't want to go all out for work and school and teaching and all the other stuff, and then I come home and I have nothing left. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm exhausted. There's things to do, but I don't even want to, right? So, that kind of thing, right? It manifests different for everybody. You may know what it is for you. But I just want to, let's just get together and talk about this stuff. We can help each other. And it's all right. And, I talked about the missing piece to your puzzle has been found. I think I said that on the Friday video. I talked about our broken parts. So in addition to the inner child and remember her, it's about our broken parts and what we're doing with the broken parts and how we deal with the broken parts and the attachments that come on from the broken parts and how we get down to the very root of it all and then drill back up for the light, not down. You're not going to find a little sparkle of light digging further down into the trauma. Let's dig down into it, find out the root cause of it, why we're doing the behaviors we're doing, why Lucy is pulling the football, why Charlie Brown keeps believing her, why I do anything I do, why you do anything you do. Why? What is the cause of it? We can't just treat the symptom. We have to treat the cause. And when we treat the cause, then we'll find the level of improvement that we want in our life. But the missing piece to your puzzle for your life, for your fullness, your light, your wellness, your love, your existence, whatever God has for you, the missing piece has been found. So it's time to put the puzzle lock together and then ding, all is well. All is well, all is well. I think I put something up about what did I say? Something about the supers. Oh, when superheroes get back together, all is well again. So let all be well again. Let's all be our superheroes. Okay, I'll be Wonder Woman. You be whoever you want to be, and all is well. And we had some superheroes at church today. The folks from that boat brawl, Mississippi. Mississippi. The guy, the little young man who swam, jumped off the boat and swam. They had him, they had everybody, and it was really great to see and to honor them. And Dr. Bryant and the church gave the young man, he's 16, $2,000 college scholarship. He couldn't even believe it, the little young lad. I loved it. He's a little younger than my son. I'm like, how amazing. Like, what a wonderful thing for him to do. He said, I just had to go help my friend. And that's what he did. And we need more people like that, right? I'm just here to help my friend. I'm doing all this talking, but I'm really here to help my friend. Okay? I can't let Lucy keep doing what she's doing. Just like that 16-year-old boy couldn't let those people do what they were doing to the boat captain. Somebody got to say something. Somebody got to do something. We got to stand up for each other. Is that what we talked about at church? He said about Dr. Bryant. He said you had to stand up for each other. So we stood up for ourselves. And if you can't stand up for yourself, someone's got to stand up for you. And if you can't stand up for yourself, but you're still overwhelmed, we'll join together and stand up together against the Lucys of the world, or the brawl, the boat people who thought they owned the world and owned the dock, which they did not. All right, I'm spent. I can't. I gotta go take care of my son. Oh, I said, just take care of yourself and your children. We're gonna take care of my children now. But we're superheroes. We're gonna stand up for each other. Okay? What's it called? The Justice League. It's just not right. And if it's just not right, somebody got to say something. Somebody got to do something. I'm getting Chief O'Hare on the bat phone right now. I sent the bat signal out. Did you see it? Yes, I did. I'm done talking. I love you so much. Listen, I need y'all to stay connected with me here on howweflow.today. Follow me on the Instagram at howweflow.today, at howweflow.today. Follow me on Insta at The Flow Television, DOTCOM, theflowtelevision.com. Follow me at ATL Traffic Lady. This may be where you're seeing it, at ATL Traffic Lady. If you're watching it and you don't follow me, follow me. I'll follow you back. And also on the Twitter space and on YouTube. YouTube is the Flow Television Network, or Stephanie Stallworth, your ATL Traffic Ladies. I have a couple YouTube channels. But yeah, I love you. I'm just looking out for you. That's all. We supers got to look out for each other. You know what I mean? Somebody got to say something. Somebody has to say something. It just can't continue. It's just inappropriate. It's disrespectful. And it's over the top. And so that's all I'm going to say. And speak the truth in love. I'm speaking it in love, okay? Not in hatred, not in evil, not in you blockhead, not in or don't come back at all language. It's just in love. And everyone should be able to be helped by that. Even Lucy. Even Lucy. All right. Charlie Brown and Friends, Peanuts, Woodstock Linus, Peppermint Patty, Sally, Sherman, that's him, Sherman, Pigpen. I said Schroeder, that's the one who played the piano. Oh, Lucy's in love with Schroeder. She sure is. She's sweet to him. But she does not like that Charlie Brown. She likes him, but she likes to harass him. Who's the other one? Who was Charlie Brown in love with? The little red-haired girl. Yeah, I got red hair. Why is my hair red? I don't know. I haven't turned into a little red-haired girl. Charlie Brown, do you love little red-haired girl? She loves you too. All right, you guys. I'm going to go. Have a blessed, beautiful rest of your Sunday. The weather is gorgeous here in Atlanta today. And I'm going to go home and enjoy it with my son. Get him in his vehicle together and send him on his merry way. And then we'll start another amazing week. And again, today's October the 1st. I need October to be better for you than September was. I need November to be better than October will be. December to be better than November and all the rest of it. And then 2024, woo, take the limits off. You hear me? Take the limits off. So let's go. I mean, yo, we just got to do this thing. That's it. Faith around and find out. All right? Check out Dr. Bryant's sermon series, Faith Around and Find Out, Sundays at 9:30 a.m. and also Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. on all your streaming platforms for New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. All right, you guys. So I gotta go. I'm just gonna cut this abruptly because I'll just stay on here forever. I could talk to you forever. Talk to me sometime, and let's face around and find out. All right. And we gotta go boop, right there where God told us to go, and cut off any extra stuff that is not helping. Some things aren't helping. Some people you love from a distance. Send them to their next assignment. It's all right. Anyway, love you guys. God bless you. Mwah. Hearts, hugs, pats. I'll see you soon. And hey, New Birth family, I'll see you guys Sunday. All right? Yeah, because I'm teaching my night class Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, I heard the luncheon was so lovely. Congrats to all the honorees. I wish I could have joined you. I was teaching that day. So I teach day and night. So I missed some things in this season. But next year, you best believe I'll be right there front and center. But I was there Saturday, so I was glad to be there Saturday. But thank you guys for hanging in here. If you stayed this long, say, I stuck with you, staff. Type that in the comment section for me, all right? And if you didn't, I'll do a short video for you next week, okay? All right, I love you so much. Be blessed. Pray for my family this month. Coming up on 1 year of losing my precious, darling, beautiful mother. Best woman, best Proverbs 31 woman you'd ever want to know. And I strive to be just like she was. All right? So pray for us. It's going to be a tough month, but we're going to get through it with God's help and with your prayers. All right, you guys? Stay blessed. Rest yourselves. Clear the decks and don't believe Lucy. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Bye. See you guys.